We're on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first edition of Two Micks and a Woo Woo. It is Saturday, 4:29 p.m. Open his first beer of this episode.
My bad.
Plan on there being many more of those. Let's start off with some introductions here. Mark, why don't you go ahead and begin? I'm going to put you on the spot since you seem to be the most nervous before the show.
Okay, fair enough. I am Mark Wiggum. I'm this asshole's brother and this asshole's adopted brother, Donnie, otherwise known as Donnie Woo Woo Reed. I've never done anything like this before, so I figure, what the hell? Life is an adventure.
You sound like you're just being sent off to war, Mark. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. There might be somebody hiding underneath the table.
Nope, that's my balls.
Yes. Whoa.
Woo. It's going to be that kind of party, eh?
Yeah. We hear something from Chief Donnie over here.
Oh, how many nicknames do I have? I'm now Woo Woo. I'm Donnie Woo Woo Reed. Tomahawk, not Red Dot. Just saying.
Also, we'd like to point out that that's woo, not woo woo.
Woo woo. Not that there's
Well,
anything wrong
hey,
with
don't
Not that
judge
there's
me.
anything wrong
Don't
with
judge
that.
me.
Don't judge me.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come to me now. My name is Matt Wiggum, the infamous douchebag from Facebook.
Who's not on
Yeah,
Facebook
not on
anymore?
Facebook.
No longer on Facebook.
He's got all Dave Chappelle on us.
Yes, I've been on hiatus. I'm bringing my silky smooth sounds to the radio for you all to
But he does have Twitter.
turn off.
We're sorry.
Yeah. Well, let's start with some embarrassing.
Wait, what
stories.
about the peanut gallery? What about?
Oh, we forgot to introduce the tech guy.
The sound guy over here. Go ahead and say something.
Yo.
That's a sound guy.
He's
That's what
not
we
the
want out
best
of
tech
that
guy in the league for nothing.
That's what we
folks.
want out of that guy. Yeah. He's the Andy Richter of the group.
All right. Well, I think I have the best thing to lead off with. If we're going to really introduce ourselves and tell you what kind of a show this is going to be. First fun fact about me. I have asked out 3 different lesbians in my lifetime.
Lovely.
That's a true fact.
Okay, well, let's continue.
So you like doodly chicks? Okay.
I guess that really says a lot about the kind of personality I'm attracted to. I think. I mean,
So you like nudes?
So wait a minute. Were they lesbians before you asked them out? Or
one
did
of
they turn
them.
lesbian
One of them was.
after?
Yes. Only one of them was.
The other two turned lesbian after.
Yeah, very shortly after I asked him out.
You poor man.
Yeah, well, the ego is easily bruised, I guess.
Yeah, but at least you didn't date them like I did, and then next thing you know, what, they're lesbians. Like, yeah, I did that.
Fair enough.
That's definitely a bruisable offense.
You take it as it comes.
I suppose you do.
That's what she said.
Yeah. All right, Anthony. Embarrassing story, since you gave us such a rousing introduction the first time.
How about that time you won the wet T-shirt contest?
1974.
Yes, about, I don't know,
That's back when they had hairy bushes.
12 years before I was born. No.
I'm just
God,
saying,
I'm fucking old.
I think the
70s boobs were
oldest.
different.
I think the most embarrassing story is the one that Mom spreads around like wildfire about the possum poking its head out of the bathtub, scaring me and my pants out of the bathroom.
Well, let's go ahead and start from the beginning on that one. So you're taking a dump.
Yes, I'm just taking a leisurely dump, And
How else would you take one? That's like,
Sometimes they're a little
Well,
forced.
sometimes they're not leisurely, Donnie.
mine. I just go back. I fucking get on my phone. I come on Facebook, Twitter, and maybe.
Sometimes
I
the
don't know.
poop can be rather laborious. Like if you've eaten
chicken wings
Yeah.
for me.
Well, apparently you fuckers aren't diabetic. So guess what?
Anyways, to continue with the
we kind of hijacked your story, Anthony. We apologize.
no, that's fine.
I'm not apologizing.
Well, let me say this before I continue on the story. I was younger than I am now.
Like 2 weeks ago,
No, like
you were younger
I
then.
think I was 15 or 14 years old when this happened. So I was sitting there on the toilet, and all of a sudden, we have a hole in the side of our bathtub that didn't know this till now, but Apparently, small animals can crawl in from the
Okay,
outside.
so you had a hole
Let
in
me
the
just
bathtub.
pause you. This
So
is
that
like the
means you
most.
couldn't take baths.
This is like the
There's a
most
hole.
redneck show ever. So there was taking a shit. There's a hole in our bathtub there. Possum would come poking his head out. Yeehaw!
We never said we were highbrow people.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we're taking the low route, the low road. Yeah.
Yeah.
the second the possum pokes its head out, I wasn't expecting it. Didn't know what it was at first glance. I just know something was crawling out of that bathtub, and it scared the shit out of me.
Well, it's a good thing you were already sitting down.
Right.
Yeah.
And after it left, I got up and ran out of the bathroom without pulling up my pants first. And
Oh, I'm glad I was not there.
I was
well,
not there either.
Mom was there, and she spreads that story like wildfire.
She's scarred for life.
Hilarious. That might be up for #1 in the running for most embarrassing story.
Thank God.
Oh, I've got one.
And
God
to
damn
this
it.
day, I'm still teased about it.
Well, you can't live something like that down, man. It's the way it goes. Matt, I think you need to tell one.
Embarrassing story?
Yeah.
Jeez, everything I do is embarrassing.
Oh, it's not going to be that kind of show.
I enjoy it.
Where do we begin?
Life is pain.
God, I don't know.
What about time somebody come flying up your driveway with a blue flashing light?
Okay, that was.
Where did you hide?
But that's pretty funny.
Okay. No,
So,
it's embarrassing.
I'll tell the story.
Okay,
I'll tell
all
the
right,
story
yeah,
for sure.
I was there too, though.
Okay, so in high school, I had a party with, all my friends. There was probably 30, 40 people there. Everybody.
He didn't have that many friends.
No, you're okay. So
There's
there was
like
3 or 4
3.
people there.
2 of them were stuffed animals.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were at that party and you're listening right now, you weren't there.
Yeah. I got late at that party.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Okay.
I did not. Imagine that.
Yeah. But I don't think you were there, Mark.
I was. Oh,
Were
I
you?
remember. I was upstairs at the time
I don't remember you.
in my room.
Really?
Maybe that's why I
Yeah.
don't remember you.
And I remember seeing the blue light, and I was like, "Oh, great, here it comes."
So anyways,
And then I heard. Sorry, I'm
No,
interrupting you.
go ahead. Continue.
I just remember hearing people coming up the stairs. I was like, "What are you gonna do? Are you gonna jump out the window from upstairs?" Because once the cops come in saying, "I'm sorry,
They had
Yeah,
enough beer in them, so yeah, they were feeling pretty invincible.
We have chats coming through. I can't believe this. This is the greatest show ever.
Oh, by the way,
We go
Woo is
ahead,
blind. Read the chats out loud.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, Woo Woo is in fact blind, so he can't read this. We're gonna have
And it is from masturbation.
the
Just
peanut
saying.
gallery is gonna read our first 2 live chat.
We got one guy quoted twice. First one from Bob. He says, "Fucking rednecks!" Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! And the second one is, "Yeah, Matt!" Exclamation point! As if he's the lead of the show or whatever.
My
He
first,
is,
my
man.
first fan. I am so moist right now. I can't even believe it. Autographs later on, ladies and gentlemen. The show ends at 5:30. I will be standing outside on my redneck porch at 5:30 signing
And no one's
autographs.
He is gonna
visit. It's
autograph
gonna be
my
very
balls.
sad.
I have a Sharpie here. You can autograph my balls. Again.
I guess that poses the question then: how far are you willing to go to give an autograph?
To give an autograph? How far am I willing to go to give an autograph?
Would you autograph Donnie's balls?
Donnie's balls? Absolutely.
Again, yeah.
Absolutely. If they're Donnie's balls? Are you kidding me? I mean, I don't know.
I'm
I've never-
old, so my balls like hang way so he can just
You can
scribble it.
stretch
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
skin. You can
Yeah.
stretch the skin.
Paint a little portrait on there.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to work with there, I'm sure.
A lot of
I just feel
loose
like-
skin, but yeah.
I feel like you're a guy that might have some really nice balls.
When I've eat, oh my god, they're fucking smooth as a hard-boiled egg.
and not quite as fragile.
Well, no, they're fragile. Yeah,
They're
it's like,
fragile?
yeah.
Okay.
You look at them too hard, they go, ow. Just saying.
Do we have more?
Read
Yeah,
it.
we
Go ahead.
got-
We've got more from the peanut gallery over here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Live chat also says, same guy, Bob, says, "Tell the embarrassing story." I meant Matthew.
Well, the story that maybe he's thinking about comes from a good friend of mine from back in high school. We had the biggest party ever. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure Chief Woo Woo was the provider of the coveted alcohol.
We need code names
Oh,
now.
yes,
I was
sorry.
like,
Yeah. No, I did not use your real name, Donnie.
But see, now it's like, yeah.
I never ratted you out.
What is that story, by the way?
Oh, well, okay. So anyways, we had the biggest party of like our class probably.
Somebody needed a hotel room and alcohol.
Yeah.
Who was old enough?
We
Guy
were
with the long
underage.
balls.
Me and my friend were probably 17, 18, so we couldn't buy any of that stuff. Epic party. By the way, read the last comment, and you can't tell who it's from.
I can't tell.
No, you can't tell who it's from because this is important because he worked at that hotel.
Oh, I know who it is now.
Her husband worked at that hotel.
Listening on 135 in Cameron, Missouri.
Yeah. So that is from the wife of the person that worked the desk that night that we had the hotel room. Anyway, so the long story short, I ended up being totally obliterated and puking in between the wall and the bed. Couldn't revive myself until later in the evening when I woke up,
Stuck between a wall and a bed.
Stuck between a wall and a soft place.
According to chat,
If
this
you
is
will.
a pretty well-known story.
Oh, really?
A lot of people were there, actually.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wife of Bob says, I've heard this story many, many, many times.
Well, she heard it one more time.
Yes.
Let me just pause for a second and say that it's terrific that we have somebody listening from Cameron, Missouri right now. Can I give a shout out to Cameron, Missouri? This may be the only shout out that Cameron, Missouri ever gets in their lifetime.
Is that like the town in Idaho that
The only thing
Napoleon Dynamite is from?
Things happen in hotels.
Yeah. The only thing the only thing I know about Cameron, Missouri, is that it's one of the towns on the way to Kansas City to go to the Kansas City Royals games. Word.
Go Tribe.
Oh, geez.
Oh, it's gonna be that kind of show, eh?
And now
I
in
know.
sports.
I love the Royals too, but I'm more of a Cleveland Indians fan.
We get it. You got to stick by your people.
So
You
Donnie,
Hey,
your
how are you?
embarrassing story.
Well, the one that comes to my mind is like I had this girlfriend. She was really hot. Yes, she was, and she wasn't a dude. She was a chick.
He's arguing with himself right now.
Well, because most people are like, really, a hot chick with you? It was like, yeah. Okay. I used to go to their house.
Yeah,
and
I
I would walk.
thing too.
What? Nah.
Yeah.
Liar.
That's
No,
the
bullshit.
point.
Bullshit.
That's the point.
Well,
I could say things too.
hey, you know what? I was there, so it happened.
But he didn't.
Okay, I had this girlfriend. She was like really, she still is hot, and her mom is still pretty hot.
Oh, it's
Okay.
one of those stories.
Oh my god, yeah.
All I heard was hot mom. Hello.
Yeah, I was like, well,
I'm listening.
I was welcome just to walk into the house at any time. So I went to her house, everything. I walked in the house and everything. And then my girlfriend was bent over in the refrigerator. And like, I walked up, grabbed some ass cheeks, and like, yeah, well, who I thought was my girlfriend stood up and like, oh my God, your hair got really, really long. And she's like, Donnie, I'm not gonna say any names. She's in the other room. I have a handful of ass cheeks. And I'm like, thank you. So I grabbed my girlfriend's mom's ass. And yeah.
That's terrific. Who hasn't wanted to grab their girlfriend's mom's ass? Okay,
Well,
the thought of grabbing my wife, never mind.
Yeah,
Jesus.
you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna drink some beer now.
Yeah, me too.
Chug.
I need to now.
I think we may have taken this show beyond the next level.
We have.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still listening, let me give you a shout out to you.
Yeah,
Forget Cameron, Missouri.
yeah. And if you're not throwing up,
If you've been tuned into this show for 14 minutes, yeah, I mean, do we have any prizes we can give away?
they can autograph my balls.
There you go.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
sure there's enough space on those bed.
Yeah, 'cause who knows? Maybe
It all
I'll autograph
started
my own.
back when.
Sounds like the beginning of a rehab thing. Well, it all started.
Hi, my name's Woo Woo.
I'm addicted to Donnie's balls.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
You're welcome.
feel free to chime in at any point. Our email address is 2mixinawoo @gmail.com. That's TWOMICK and a woo WOOWOO.
You forgot the S.
Yeah, I did forget the S. Genius.
It's two mix, not two Mick.
And are you sure they can spell and?
Well, if you're listening to this show, I suppose that's an excellent point. So, anyways, two mix and a woohoo at gmail.com.
Woo woo! God damn it!
Did I just say
Woo. Yeah.
Woohoo! That's what you
two
said.
mix and a woohoo?
That's sounds like the title of a U-porn video.
Oh my God!
Mixing a hoo-hoo.
We know what we're doing next.
Ray says, "Shut up, woo woo."
It only took 15 minutes.
Well, that cherry's been broken.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, "Shut up, Donnie" is a catchphrase of a couple people, and if you know Donnie, you understand why.
From the Big Lebowski. It's all his fault.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
I'm out of my element.
Yeah, that's two, by the way.
That may be a terrific segue to the next portion of our show, by the way.
Yeah, it is a good segue.
Right? Huh? Come on.
It's going to be a
I've never
postmodern
worked
show,
in radio
people.
before.
We are breaking the fourth wall here, and we're going to call attention that we made a smooth transition.
Absolutely.
Believe that, motherfuckers.
Like we've done this before.
Yes.
Anyway, so getting onto our segue that's taken us like 2 minutes to get to.
More than that.
Since we're talking about movies, we've decided to, for our first show, come up with our top 10 list of the most overrated movies ever. Okay? So, if you think that there's a movie that's been overrated, and by the way, we'll get to those lists, please email us at twomixandawoo@gmail.com.
Where'd you get that beer?
I packed ahead, dude. Those are my acorns for the winter.
Son of a bitch.
You can't get up in the middle of the show, dude.
But I will if I have
Against
to.
the rules.
Oh, yeah? Watch me.
Yeah.
You are committed now.
Mark it as 0.
So anyways, getting on to our top 10 lists. Mark, would you like to go ahead? Do you have your list, Donnie? Do you have
10?
your list?
I was like, I didn't even think about this because I was like,
Let's just go ahead
I
and
don't
start
watch
with what's the most overrated movie you can think of?
the Twilight Saga.
Is that okay? So I don't think I've ever seen any of the Twilight.
What? Yeah.
Vampires playing baseball. I ought to tell you what.
And they're all
you need to
sparkly.
know about that.
Guess what? Like,
And the books were way better. No.
Thank you, Peanut Gallery. We know what kind of a man you
He's
are
not
now.
called the Peanut Gallery for nothing, folks.
Let's see. I would have to go with. Okay, this is going to piss a lot of my friends off because they all
I'm
have
totally
kids.
pissed. I'm totally pissed.
And when your friends have kids,
And you
it
don't.
kind of
you're
changes
doing
their
right.
personality a bit.
I'm gonna go. Okay,
Just-
I have an idea. Go ahead.
And all of my friends who have kids are going to hate me for saying this, but they are still the same cool person they always were. But now there's this dimension to them that I don't understand because I don't have kids. So they have that nurturing aspect where I would just sit there and say, "This is awful. I can't tolerate this."
Of course, those are
So this is how this nomination got to be so popular, and that is How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I fucking hate you.
bad. Is that the one with Jim Carrey?
Yes, that's the one I'm referring to.
Average movie.
Okay,
Fine.
yeah,
average
yeah.
movie. Average movie.
You're talking about
I
the
can't
original.
stand that movie because it is so highly overrated.
To tell you the truth, I've only seen it once, and it was just one of those
Well,
things. That,
That's all I needed to see.
At first, I thought I was shocked that Jim Carrey was still doing movies. to be completely honest, Jim Carrey, if you're
He's-
listening, I love you.
Yeah.
And your daughter can sing well.
And I love the fact that you're playing Terrence McKenna in an
Yeah.
upcoming biopic.
I'm sure Jim Carrey's out there right now.
He's probably listening
subscribed.
to us.
Yeah,
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
subscribed.
yeah.
Hey,
And liked.
let us know when Jim Carrey gets on with his.
Yeah.
When he comes.
I will let you know.
Be sure to alert us when Jim Carrey pops up on the live chat.
Alrighty then.
I think the first words you'll hear from me is "Holy shit!"
Well, because he likes woo woos.
All right, Donnie, your most overrated movie of all time.
Well, I already said the Twilight series because
Oh,
he
yeah.
did. He
I
started it.
spent a
I
lot of
fucked
money.
up the natural
That-
order of things, folks. I'm sorry. Matt,
It's
your
expected.
I'm
Wait,
gonna-
but you didn't let me know why.
What? For the
He
Grinch?
did.
No, for the Twilight. That's my pick.
Oh, why? Then tell us why.
Because they're sparkly vampires and they're not scary. And I spent a lot of money to take a nap for like 2 hours per movie.
But do they have big tits?
I don't know. I was sleeping.
And he can't see them anyway, dude.
Yeah, the movie's not in Braille. Just saying.
So
It
we've had
should be.
We've had a few things.
Go ahead. Pete.
We've had a few things happen in chats. Well, first off, the sister of two of our main hosts can't even.
Hey,
hear the
dipshit!
video.
Didn't you hear the introduction?
What?
I'm an adoptive brother. Right on.
Okay, well, the sister. Of
So
every-
yeah, there you go.
He's
Thank
just
you.
a little darker. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't call him woo woo for nothing.
Well, the
folks.
sister cannot hear the audio at all, so hopefully it'll upload and she can hear it then. No one else is having problems,
Yeah.
but if somebody is, let us know. in the
Chrissy,
chat
clean
below.
this shit out of your ears, and you can hear.
Wow.
If there is any problems,
If she makes it through the full hour, she's
Uh,
gonna hear that.
Oh, wow. I ain't scared.
Our one listener left.
Yeah,
So
right.
now sitting here going, well, I'm in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
Good. I can get a beer now then.
Yeah. Right. It's time for a pee break and a beer.
Well, anyways, if we have any problems of any sort, just let us know in the chat below, and we'll try to sort it out as fast as possible.
No, not this wee shit. You will.
I am still an amateur at this, so I do apologize if I can't fix anything.
He works for beer.
None
ladies
of
and
these
gentlemen.
guys know how
He's
to
the
do any of
greatest
this,
tech
so
guy.
it's all
Yeah,
on
he
me.
works for Fruity Beer.
He does work for Fruity Beer.
I just drank the last of my fruity beer. Anyways,
We're
and then
good.
when
What's the next comment?
and then our comment from Missouri says that you don't have kids to get that, Mark.
Yeah,
You don't
Mark.
have to have kids to get that.
Oh, you don't have to.
I was gonna say
I
that's
can't
me.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah.
What a horrible thing
You
to
don't have
say.
kids, you piece of
I
shit.
suppose I should get used to trolls right away, eh?
Quit whacking off
They're
in
all over
fucking
the internet.
tissues.
So I think she's talking about the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just
Does
assume because that's what.
if
it
she
popped
agrees
up.
with me, I'm with you on that. I mean,
My-
Jim Carrey, I love you too, but that was not my favorite work of yours.
I liked it.
No, best Jim Carrey movie ever has to be Ace Ventura.
Alrighty then, yes. We're on the same
Absolutely
page.
has to be.
Well,
Is there anything that comes close?
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That is a really good one too. Simon Birch.
I went completely in the other direction of Ace Ventura. But
Well, I said
it
Simon
was,
Birch.
it was
did.
his attempt at a dramatic role, and it really worked.
You certainly did.
I liked the. I can't think of the movie, the Truman Show.
Then why are you talking then? Oh, the Truman Show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Truman Show was good.
Mhm.
Truman Show was good. My most overrated
All right.
movie of all time has to be, and everybody's going to hate me for this. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's 2mixandawoo @gmail.com.
And this is Mick number 1, aka Matt Wiggum.
Yeah. Top Gun has to be Top Gun.
Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Absolutely.
I'm with you.
Horribly campy 80s movie. Plus, it stars Tom Cruise, Mr. Scientology.
Uh-oh. Well, we just lost the
Drives me bananas.
Scientology
Yeah, there
crowd.
goes the Scientology crowd.
Hey,
I'm okay
I'm
with
like
that.
Chef. Like, there's nothing wrong with Scientology.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my thing,
The
but I'm
9
just saying.
celebrities listening to this who subscribe to Scientology have now left the building.
Okay, fuck them then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're, yeah. As if that was a major contingency of our listening audience.
I didn't know. I'm fucking blind.
But Top Gun.
What about
Top
Iron
Gun,
Eagle? What'd you think of Iron Eagle?
Louis
Louis Gossett Jr.?
Lou Gossett Jr. is a decent actor. You know what? An underrated movie he was in was Diggstown. Has anybody ever seen?
I have
Diggstown?
seen
I have
Diggstown with
not.
James Woods.
James Woods, James Earl Jones,
piece of candy.
and
Ooh, piece
who
of candy.
plays the Oliver character in that? Is it?
I don't know, I
the
didn't see it.
bigger guy. The guy that he's like a sidekick. He takes the bets.
I don't know.
This
It's
is why
been a
we have
long time.
internet.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
that guy,
He's-
can you like
yeah,
Google that?
Yeah, that's supposed to be your tech job there, buddy.
That's why he works for Fruity Beer.
Yeah.
Cast 1992 was when it came out.
That was the year before I graduated. Wow.
James Woods, Oliver Platt.
Oliver Platt.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
yeah. I like Oliver Platt.
The best movie he was ever in is Ready to Rumble. Because about WWE. Actually,
Yeah, we got more
WCW.
comments coming in.
Peanut Gallery. can you go
Fever
ahead with
pitch.
those?
Fever pitch.
Read the one
Oh.
before that, though. That's the one that disturbs me the most.
The one
Top
from
Gun
Missouri.
2 is coming.
Yeah, Top Gun 2 is coming.
Of course
Yeah,
it
because
is.
Tom Cruise is playing. He's revising his role, isn't he? He's like 90, and
This is exactly
We
what
should
I
all
should've-
we should all watch the movie and comment on it.
That's a great idea.
MST3K.
Show.
Terrible, yeah.
Yes.
MST3K.
We'll have to
Let's
wait till
do
it comes out on video, but this is a brilliant idea for the
Yeah, because I'm not going to the theater.
And then the next one says, Ray says fever pitch.
Fever pitch, yeah.
Oh, the sisters.
That's Jimmy Fallon, right? Fever
sisters
pitch?
hearing stuff now.
No,
It's working.
yeah,
All right.
fever pitch is Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy
I
Fallon.
always get fever pitch and pitch perfect mixed up.
Oh, I like
Pitch
Pitch
Perfect
Perfect.
is incredibly
Yeah.
overrated anyway.
Fat Amy, she's all. I would so. I mean, she's a good singer.
According to this, Top Gun 2 has a summer release date in 2019,
Oh fuck, I won't be alive by then.
starring the great and incredible Tom Cruise. By the way, in case those of
Oh,
you,
did
Is
he
that
write it?
hard up for money?
He wrote his own review, didn't he?
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
What,
It's
what about
really
the
good.
money?
I may have embellished. a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit. Tom Cruise doesn't really have anything else here. Oh,
It is-
Christ, I can't.
It
find
says rumors,
The
right?
hell with it.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, we have an extra viewer now. Anyways,
We were talking about how we were going to
We've gotta-
avoid dead
wait a
air
minute.
at all costs. And so far, it's been the staple of the program.
Hey, Peanut Gallery, what's the most overrated movie you think?
Well, I'm starting to agree with what.
We don't care. Yeah. Next.
Donnie Woo Woo Reed is an asshole.
Ideas.
I am
That's
gonna-
why nobody
this
likes
is why
it.
they put smallpox on the blankets.
Guess what? It sucks. I sleep nude too, so it's all over my
Yes,
balls.
folks, it's that kind of party.
Just remember that
So,
when you autograph my
anyways,
balls.
I'm starting to agree with
We've
what's
got
going
more-
on in the chat. Are we talking about Avatar as in the huge CGI one that spent millions of dollars and I don't think was really good at all, or the Last Airbender Avatar, which also
Both of
sucked?
which are terrible, yeah.
Yes.
I haven't seen anything because I'm fucking blind. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You know,
I think this is a horrible topic for a blind guy. Let's talk about music.
Yeah. Avatar doesn't necessarily coincide with blindness in any.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we're talking about both avatars.
Right? Like, how bad do you feel? And people are like, oh my God, look at that. I can't!
But
Hey, Donnie, we're going to set off some fireworks later on. You want to watch?
ooh, I fucking hate you. Ah, totally.
What else do we got for comments? Do we have any addition?
Well, it's just everyone hating on avatars now.
Okay,
I-
I haven't
you
seen
know,
it, so I can't.
It's one
I was
person.
going to say, to
It's
be
one
honest, I've
person hating
never
on
seen
avatars.
the movie, the movie Avatar.
With the blue people?
Oh wait,
A
Is it-
Christmas
Well,
story.
wait a minute,
sucks.
wait a minute. We have a
I'm gonna
Christmas
fight them.
story
Who is that?
sucks
I'm gonna
this
fight
story.
them. Who is that?
We-
I'm fighting them.
You are ready to take on three people who
Yeah.
vehemently
It's
disagree
our
with
Missouri listeners.
Okay, I have it on DVD, Blu-ray DVD. We're fighting.
We're
This
talking
Missouri-
about
Okay,
the
but to
Christmas
be-
story with the kid that wants the BB gun, right?
Yeah.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
That is terrific. That
Yeah,
is
but to be fair, your dad watches that movie like 20 times a day around Christmas time. So
You know what?
probably
I
use
watch
it.
it. I watch it in July. It's I have it on Blu-ray DVD. So, well, it was a present, so I didn't spend anything. But still, I was happy.
Donnie, I am told I can just describe the fireworks to you.
Who said that?
Chrissy.
I don't believe her. She's a liar.
I think if you can describe fireworks, you have a future in radio commentary.
More poetry.
It looks like a sparkly light full of color.
Yeah, what color?
Green.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's picturing it in his head.
Now what color?
Green.
Oh.
Yeah. Anthony does not
I
have
just
much of an
wasted it,
imagination.
yeah.
apparently.
Name your colors.
They're all green. They're all green.
Chartreuse.
A slightly darker green than that.
I like sparklers and snakes. That's all I like.
I think I have flavors.
Okay, so, all right, let's talk. We've talked about our most overrated movie. How about an
Totally
underrated
not.
movie?
Underrated?
So like a really good one that didn't get much.
Yeah,
Mr. Baseball.
that's an excellent one, and I agree.
Tip your hat.
Yeah,
I don't-
you've seen it.
Yeah.
What? No, I heard it.
Mr. Baseball, Tom Selleck, like 1988, maybe.
I would let him give me a mustache ride because
It's
Here's
that
a
kind of
mustache.
show,
Yeah.
folks. Tom Selleck, if you're still listening,
I will give you a nickel.
Man had a terrific mustache.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck, 1992.
yeah.
Jack Elliott, once a great baseball player, is forced to play in Japan where his brash, egotistical ways cause friction with his new teammates and friends. Directed by Fred Schepisi.
Bless you.
Shapisi, you mean Capiche?
I'm sure Fred's listening right now.
Yeah, I know.
Fred, if you're listening, why don't you call in and
What
let
you
us
got?
know?
Yeah. Tell us how to pronounce your last name.
Fred Shapishi, if you're listening, please email us at 2mixandawoo@gmail.com.
You got it right. Yeah, I high five myself. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Did you know they've invented a machine that can give you a high five?
Why don't I already have
There's a
one?
high five machine that exists.
Because self fives aren't, lonely enough.
I was like, yeah, I was like, I want.
Well, that's
a mechanical
exactly
one.
what I was thinking. Like, how desperately lonely do you have to be in order to have a machine
Mark?
give you the high
Mark?
five? What?
How many times do I high five myself? Or, yeah.
Ironically, it's
Blow
because I
me.
don't
So I'm gonna
see-
buy one. I want to buy one. Google it. I want to. Yeah,
Google,
it.
yeah, Google
All right,
high
all right,
five machine.
I'll find out how much it costs.
Absolutely,
Google, of course,
yeah.
being a major sponsor
It's-
of this program.
Yeah.
Well, if not, we hope.
Well, it
they
is
will,
carrying the
yeah.
broadcast here. It's what is the app that's it's using Google something?
Yeah, it's
Hangouts or Hangouts.
Hangouts. Google Hangouts.
Hang-ups.
Hey, yeah, everyone just hang up.
This is how completely amateur we are. We have no idea.
Beer. So what the effing fuck?
Oh,
Matthew?
We did not plan for enough beer. Okay. Well, I will be right back.
Donnie
folks.
and I are gonna have to keep this rolling while
Oh,
it's
yeah.
to get us some beers.
As he kicks everything else over on the floor.
It's a low budget operation.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
our
I
high
thought I was the blind one.
five machine is being compared to a sex machine.
I want one of those too.
Yeah,
I mean,
was gonna
what?
say those both are equally as useful.
it's like if you get a back like one of those massagers. What is
Hey, shut up.
Fuck.
For those of you who don't know Donnie Woo Woo Reed, he's a massage therapist.
Yeah. Are you plugging your business on the radio? here?
Well, no, because I haven't had a happy ending for quite some time.
I would take a happy ending.
They make
No, I mean, I haven't had a happy
Especially
ending.
with those big, glowing, beautiful balls of yours.
That's like,
Why don't you write poetry?
yeah, it's like, yeah, that's part of my repertoire. There you go. And you,
Wow.
Jeez, we can hear all of this on audio.
I know.
right?
It's
Yeah.
just,
Good grief.
we're breaking the fourth wall.
Like I said,
We're
amateur.
breaking the fourth wall.
Amateur.
no,
baby.
you shattered it.
Amateur. Maybe we'll broadcast from a bar our next show, huh? If you're listening to the
Oh,
show,
look at Mark. He is fucking. He got me
Again,
two beers.
If we get free beer, we're in. That's all.
Wow, it's-
again, if you're listening to the show at 2mixandawoo@gmail.com, if you're a bar and you'd like to sponsor us for our next show,
Kenny Winicky. Winks.
Are you already dropping names of sponsors that we don't have?
Well,
And the
yeah, I
show
better
will-
shut up.
The show will soon be brought to you by.
love to broadcast from Winks.
All
Well, Kenny, now you got to do it.
Yeah.
because Donnie says it's so. It's so.
But on the other hand, Kenny's a fucking Cubs fan. Fucking. I mean, I love you, Kenny.
Hey, remember that time they lost in the World Series to the Cubs? The
Mark,
Indians did.
Mark, shut up.
Sorry.
Nobody likes you, Mark.
ladies and gentlemen, let's pause for station identification.
We're in the clear.
All right. Well, shit. I already identified my station a long time ago.
We have more things here.
It's like
Yeah, more comment.
It's like the old Snoop Dogg CD. Can we get a motherfucking moment of silence? Like break. Yeah, I went there on the air. Everybody just looked at me like, "Oh my god, are you
Word.
serious?"
If you guys
Don't come in, Ma. No.
if you guys don't know Matt Wiggum, he's a fucking ginger. He has no soul.
Yeah.
He's super white.
No, he's what they call a day walker.
A day glow walker. Yes.
Day glow walker.
I'm a beautiful individual, is what I
I see that.
am.
Sometimes I wish I could see, so I could just. Like,
My mom
admire
told
him.
me so.
Oh well. Don't you have it on your shirt? If it's on your shirt, it must be true.
It's written on my underwear.
Well, there you go.
Fuck
Wikipedia.
And see, we just found out that I'm not the only one who writes on his underwear, people. So,
So let me ask you, Mark, what kind of stuff do you write on your underwear?
It's not so much writing; it's scribbles, right?
Inspirational quotes.
No, it's scribbles because you're trying to cover up your stains.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
That too. Yeah.
Which days to turn them right side out?
Yeah, the front says Monday, the
it's a
inside out
guess-
says Tuesday,
Ladies,
backwards
I'm
says
single
Wednesday.
and I don't do that.
The sad thing, ladies, he was worried about me busting his balls.
Yeah.
Guess what? Yeah. Thanks, Peanut Gallery, and Mick number 1, because he's the oldest of the mix.
So apparently, Chrissy's best friend had the biggest crush on Matt growing up.
Is that so?
Oh, do I know her name? Does it start with that?
Let's not mention any names on the.
Let's not mention
it.
I've already mentioned Chrissy.
Well,
Sorry.
somebody
that's
has-
fine.
Chrissy's open game.
She's associated with that.
Yeah, no, show it.
Somebody
With
says
that, yeah.
complained about school policy. Well, I guess Lisa Hess would be a little too conspicuous, so I'll go with L. Simpson.
Was that a Simpsons quote?
It was the first one of the show, by the way.
No, Chrissy, I'm not going to.
Yeah, we've been shushed on the internet. Like,
You're not my boss.
I get the feeling we'll
Half
be
an
getting a lot
hour
of-
in, we're already shushed.
Yeah, I get the feeling we'll be getting a lot of those shushes.
As long as they don't.
So everybody who
unsubscribe.
knows me, I'm sorry.
Apologize in advance before we take this
Yeah.
up.
And everybody who doesn't know me, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah,
Well,
everybody.
you know how you should always be careful when you're friends with a stand-up comedian because they always have full reign to talk about you. It's official. If you're going to say shit to me, know that it might come up on the air every once in a while.
That's a good thing you're not friends with Amy Schumer. I mean, Amy S. We're not supposed to.
We're supposed to say
cover-up.
we're supposed to say A. Schumer, dude. It's a
A.
little more
Schumer.
convenient.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Does she have a Twitter account, by the way? You're a
Yeah.
Twitter guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
she does.
Read us some of her latest Twitters.
Oh my god. I'm the blind guy too, and I
let's
have
see
to
what
do
Twitter
Twitter shit.
Schumer's up to.
I don't know if I follow her anymore.
So
'cause-
apparently, back to this high five machine.
yeah,
I
I want one.
I'm not finding any shopping listing, but it is patent.
It is
There's
patent.
a
It is
high five
patented.
machine.
It's a high
It
five.
is patented.
It's apparatus for simulating a high five.
Nice.
It
I
was,
bet a lot of
it's
fucking
actually-
one-armed people.
it was actually
do it.
patented in December of 1993.
Does it have a
That's when I
price on it?
graduated, kind of. Well,
No
maybe.
price?
No,
Well, I guess it didn't come up.
no,
shopping, so.
Google just pulls up as a patenting. So it looks like it's blueprints, so you can build your own.
You know what? I already built my own. Got it.
I was born with
I'm fucking high tech.
Okay, Johnny, but what about the guys who only have one arm?
Like the guy from Def Leppard.
Go out and get some fucking friends. for
Yeah,
Christ's sakes.
Fuck, I'll high five them. I'm tired of high fiving myself all the time. I'll just random high five.
Apparently, people are listening to this on the job.
Oh, sorry. We are not safe for work. Sorry.
Get some fucking friends. But of course, that's why you listen to us, right? It's, people all
We're
over
your
the world
friends.
are tuned in.
We got 3 people tuned in. Yay!
3. That's
Uh,
it. Is
there
that
it is.
it? Like 3?
Yeah.
I was barely expecting 1. No, I'm kidding.
This Wi-Fi kind of really is slow.
Well, we're all using the Wi-Fi to stream our thing.
This is
So?
the greatest show in the history of radio shows. people.
No one knows it yet.
Right,
Amy
yeah, it's
Schumer
just-
on tour.
The
Tickets on
greatest
sale
show
later.
you've never heard of. So I'm browsing through Yahoo News right now. So if somebody could pick me up for about 2 minutes till I find something good here.
Well, here's Amy Schumer's thing.
Oh, okay, good. You
Yeah.
brought it up.
Yeah, read it.
Read us the last few tweets.
Tell
You want me
the
to read?
fucking blind guy to read his
Yeah,
non-braille
His
phone.
phone is not in Braille.
Yeah. Fucking phone.
So the
That's what
latest
she said.
tweet is this week millions of patients could. Okay, well now I feel terrible because she's
Hmm.
tweeting them.
Amy
People
Schumer, we owe you an
accessing
apology.
healthcare,
Amy
yeah.
Schumer, if you're still listening,
Please date me.
Your comedy still sucks, but good for you for taking care of people without healthcare.
She didn't have to tell me a joke while she's blowing me. I don't care.
Let's see. Would you let Amy Schumer blow you?
Yes, I would.
it's
Yeah.
that kind of show.
Long as
People.
I would probably go.
As long as the
I
mouth
would
is
like
already
to
at work.
touch her hiney.
Amy Schumer's Heine?
Yeah.
I don't think
If it's good enough for Dolph Ziggler, WWE reference, it's good enough for me.
it's like all of her stuff on here is political. It's not even funny.
Well, yeah,
It's like being at one of her shows.
I believe I was like, hey, Twitter guy, bring up Amy Schumer. Like, oh, okay.
So that one came to a screeching halt.
Yeah.
So
For
you're
those
saying
of you keeping track, we've broken the fourth wall. I had to go get us more beer. We went to Amy Schumer's Twitter thinking it was going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like when Geraldo opened Al Capone's vault.
Yes, it was.
no, because I would let Amy Schumer blow me. Amy
Seriously, I think we need to have a guy for that. Somebody that brings this alcohol during every show. It's an hour-long show.
Yeah, when we're gonna.
Hey, we got another person in the house. We can just hire him to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for
Well,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, should we start a GoFundMe account? Please fund these stupid.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna
Please
set
fund
this
these
up right now.
dipshits on the internet. Keep them lubed up enough so they can talk to you on the air.
I'm gonna set this up right now. Description will be more beer for show.
Yeah, I will work for beer. Fuck, look at me. I'm a massage therapist. I'll work for anything.
And one with beautiful balls at that.
We're coming back to that.
I think it's an enormous waste for you, Donnie. to
Somebody
have
just
such beautiful
Snapchatted
balls.
Well,
Snapchat Live!
I don't know if we should be looking at Snapchats on the.
You're not my boss. You shut up.
It's not like anyone else.
What'd you
would
do with
say
my
it.
eyeball, dude?
If there's nudity in it, please look.
Yeah.
I will describe
right
on
there.
the air the nudity from Donnie's Snapchat.
Can you do it in a Gilbert Gottfried voice?
Oh, can
You're
you?
the one that does the get. I think if there's a nude Snapchat on your phone, Mark should describe it in a Gilbert
I
Gottfried.
would say that's a pretty
Kinda
safe bet
say.
that it's not going to be a nude photo.
What? Hey, what?
No.
Unless it's me. I mean.
Oh, yeah. I think your hairy nipples all the time on a daily basis. And it's like, Mark, you need to be.
I'm a flash.
No. You love me, love my body hair.
Especially when we're swimming and it's all floating on the water. Fuck that.
Thank you for making.
If Ray is still listening, can we get the floating back hair reference? Can you give it, Ray? If you're still listening, can we get a floating back hair shout out from
Whomever.
from whomever, your wife?
Somebody.
Oh! What?
Are names cool? Are we using names? Wendy, yes.
No.
We'll use Wendy.
Okay, hey, guys, it's a video from D's Nuts.
I wasn't sure if anybody wanted to be associated with being on this show. That's why I asked.
Yeah, that's.
Like, it's a social.
Am I going to play this video?
If it's from D's Nuts,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a possibility there could be
There's-
nudity.
most likely.
Male nudity.
If people know D's Nuts, this motherfucker
I
is
suppose-
from West Liberty, but he lives in Muscatine right now. I don't want to push the button now. I'm scared.
I'll do it.
Don't be afraid. I have to do the Gilbert
Okay,
Gottfried
hold
voice
on.
and describe nudity in a Gilbert Gottfried voice.
Oh,
No, it's him lighting a firework.
really? What a lame bitch.
Yeah.
Such a huge letdown for a
Highly
spectacular
disappointed in this
event.
guy.
Yeah.
That one really sucked.
Sorry, D's Nuts. I don't know you, but I had to give the people something.
Well, we were
because
expecting nudity, and we got fireworks.
If you give me a copy of 50 Shades of Grey, I will read that in the Gilbert Gottfried voice.
We've been acknowledged in the back hair comment.
Good Lord, Josie.
Oh, no.
It's too late. It's been
Okay, hold on.
Understand.
You guys want to like
Jamie Hernandez is listening.
Jaime?
Let's give Jaime a shout out.
Jaime, fucking, you're awesome for losing all that weight, and
I was gonna say,
fuck
when,
you for having abs now, and I don't.
when the fuck did you get so jacked, bro?
I'm gonna say I want a piss test. I think he's on roids. That's seriously. But hey, wait,
good. Wendy is giving the okay.
is she good because we were gonna do it anyway.
Jeremy Reinhardt says yawn. He's ready to put my penis in his mouth.
Yeah. Okay.
There are consequences for posting on our YouTube
Yeah.
channel.
Ladies
Okay.
and
It will
gentlemen,
be mentioned.
I'm going to quote Dave Chappelle here. Ladies and gentlemen, man the fuck up. If you're going to make it through this show.
If you're posting it in the comments, everyone else who's watching the video can see.
Yeah.
the
So
language.
okay.
everybody can hate you too,
Yeah,
fuckers.
right? We don't even need to mention
Yeah,
you for you to
because
suck.
hey, I have like a nude Snapchat here. you guys ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. We can't stream it on the video, but yeah. We couldn't stream it on the video even when we could.
We're describing nudity.
And we see
That is
names.
nothing.
I don't see any nudity,
names.
Donnie.
Good job,
Not
Donnie.
even a nipple.
Son of a bitch. Hold on. What?
What a
It was
human.
fat.
Nice. Okay, that's nudity.
That's yeah. You're welcome.
Can we get Gilbert Godfrey to
All
chime in
right,
on
let me
this?
see. Let me see.
Nudity on the first show. This is going great.
Better. This is how I go to bed every night.
I'm sure it is.
As good as those tits are, the problem is I'd really like for the camera to pan a little bit lower so you can see the vagina too.
We've got Bush.
We have Bush.
No, we don't, and that's the problem.
There doesn't appear to be any Bush in this photo.
Well,
ladies
fuck
and
you. I'm
gentlemen.
blind. I have a good imagination. So yes.
No, I don't mean that it doesn't pan down far enough. I'm just saying
Oh, that's like,
there is no
Oh,
Bush.
and I'm okay with that too. I guess. I was like, yeah.
So wait a
Until it
minute.
gets
Let's,
stubbly.
let's go back to this topic, Mark. You are a Bush guy, eh?
I am. No, not like
We've
George.
got-
No, I know that. I know this topic.
Donnie, no Bush or Bush?
A little.
A
Like
little
it
bush.
Trimmed.
A landing strip.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
way,
man,
man.
strip.
No way.
I like it bald. It makes it easier to go down there and
But what really sucks-
to really get the job done proper.
No, 'cause like-
We want to shoot for the inappropriate moon. I'm going to land among the stars here, bitches.
All right, bitches.
That's so Chris Hansen to me to want him to be.
The Predator. Yeah.
so you're taking it to the pedophile level?
I guess I am.
I'm a little offended.
What's a petter?
Have a seat. We have some cookies here. Would you like a cookie?
Well, you don't have to bribe them.
I want cookies.
Gilbert Godfrey impression.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay.
He tuned in.
thank you, Jaime. That's very nice of you.
You and your fucking cucumber fucking vodka, which I really enjoy. Thank
The
you.
man is jacked, by the way. Don't fuck with this guy.
I ain't scared. Unless he's with Jeremy and walks, and then like he's got his posse.
Yeah, you got three of them. Right?
And then
And
you-
one of them
No,
fucking
like,
huge by
okay.
large.
and then
here's-
you walk on the other
I
side
didn't
of the
mean to
street.
belittle the fact that you like them bald, and that's weird. But
I mean-
what I'm saying is,
Donnie's being told to shush again.
There's a shut
What?
the fuck up Donnie comment
How-
already.
I'm not-
what?
Donnie's
Who the
not even
effing fuck?
saying anything.
Yeah, I was
I'm the
like-
one talking about.
Oh,
the
hi.
fact-
Oh,
I want to get
Can't
back
mess
on
with
this. I want to get back on this Bush topic, ladies
Yeah,
and
so
gentlemen.
do
We
I.
have 13 minutes to go. I think the last 13 minutes should be talking about Bush.
what I hate about like when it's bald and like 2 days in is like that stubble and I get whisker burns.
Yeah, well,
like,
it pokes you in the pelvis.
Yeah,
Right.
well,
yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll go with pelvis.
That's the
yeah,
problem.
'cause
It's too much maintenance for
Uh,
the lady.
I don't like receiving whisker burns. Just saying.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely
not. But
That's why I like
fresh
the
shave,
landing strip.
a
The landing
fresh
strip,
shave out of the shower.
but you have to get it right away
There's
because
nothing
fucking,
better. It's like biting into that first fucking fall watermelon.
dude. Most of the women I've been with, 2 minutes after that fresh shave, it's already fucking prickly. I'm just saying.
The show has gone considerably downhill from the first minute we've went on the air to the last
I
10
can
minutes.
just hear
See,
Samuel
I don't
Barber's
know. From an
adagio
audience
for strings
perspective,
right
I think
now.
it's gone uphill.
Wow.
And then
I'm
there was
a little
screeching.
embarrassed and excited at the same time. If you'll excuse me.
I'm always excited. That's why I have to buy my pants way too big because
No one's logging out yet, so I guess we could still talk.
Well,
they probably fell asleep.
yeah,
Yeah.
then let's keep going.
If the first thing you tune into and you hear about Bush, I'd be a little enticed to say too.
Or have your brother call
Yes.
you a pedophile.
Yes, Jeremy Reinhardt.
Ah.
It is in fact Bud Light we have in our hands.
no,
That's that again. Thank you, Bud Light, one of our sponsors. Bud Light
Yeah.
and Google.
Feel free to
We
send
are
us some free
fucking
Bud Light.
blowing up, bitches.
Once again,
I'll get
that's
some t-shirts.
2mix and a woo-woo at gmail.com.
let us fast as possible.
Does everybody know what a Mick is though? Because they're gonna. These guys named Michelle. Are they French?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Or you didn't hear the Bush conversation?
We.
Oh, oui, oui.
Oh,
I thought we were going to talk about Bush, people.
Oh, we were kind of.
Yeah,
Just
I
in a
mean,
different
we
accent.
dedicated ourselves for the last 13 minutes down to 11.
Okay, let me explain to you where I'm coming from.
Okay, let me hear it.
All right. Do I have your undivided attention?
I like Busch Light too, besides Bud Light.
YouTube, do I have your undivided attention?
Hey, what's
Yeah,
going
oh,
on?
they're
Another one of our
They're
sponsors, by the
speechless.
way.
That means they're listening.
Okay, well,
Come on, Mark, lay it on us.
I'm being told to find a way to mute Donnie.
Jeremy
I'm
Reinhardt
wondering
says,
if this is
any way you
possible."
can mute Donnie.
Well, my number one fan.
We
a
know who's
douche. That's why he can't play fucking slow pitch softball very good, because I live in his head rent free.
He's been called out on the
Oh!
air.
Hey guys, guess what? He can't play bags either. Ask Zeb and Walks.
Oh shit!
we are dropping names on
More
the show,
names.
whether they like it or
Yeah.
not.
I thought we agreed no name dropping on
let's-
this show.
All right, let's just
I
make
didn't
up.
agree.
We will now make a list of everyone associated with us. There's
Yeah.
So do you want to hear
people we have to make a list of the people we have to apologize
Yeah, it's
to after the show.
Hey, Jeremy, I'm not fucking
Yeah.
sorry.
Those
Fuck
of you,
yeah.
those of you ladies with hairy bushes, I'd still hit you too. Don't
yes,
worry.
Speaking of which, let's get back to that.
Okay. Oh God, Mark has a hard on for
Apparently, I
everybody.
don't have your undivided attention because I want to talk about Bush. Damn it!
hey, what's going on over there?
Ooh, what's that shiny thing?
Shut up, peanut gallery. Notice I didn't say Donnie that time.
No, I was waiting for it, but fuck
I like the fact that a woman is proud to embrace the fact that hair grows down there because it's empowering. Damn it! Again, ladies, I'm single.
it.
So you're
you,
okay with hairy legs and armpits too, then?
yeah.
Not that
Armpits, yes. Legs, no.
I'm not trying to draw
He's
out
a
the
hypocrite
feminists.
criticizer.
I'm not trying to draw out the feminists. I've dated women with hair in their armpits before personally, but still.
It's warm.
Like, so if you're okay with the hairy bush, then obviously you're okay with hairy legs and armpits.
He
too.
said no legs.
I said no legs.
Not hairy legs. Why? Isn't it empowering? They're letting their shit grow.
Is it empowering for
It
me?
naturally grows there.
Is it empowering for me to have a really unkempt beard? Like it just looks.
I don't know. How do you
appealing
feel?
to me? Now some people are into that, like the guy from Mrs. Doubtfire is into beefy, large Robin Williams looking women.
Most gay men are.
Well, no, not that.
Okay, so for
I believe they're called bears.
bears, yeah. People who don't know us, Mark is a bear.
I'm
He has hairy knuckles and all.
ladies, I'm single.
Palms.
To the gay men out there, I'm sorry. I'll let you buy me a drink. And hell, I'll dance with you for a drink. But that's as far as I go.
And Jamie Hernandez, I'd like to apologize to your nutsack. It popped up on the chat. I'm trying
And Royal still sucks.
to give people the shout outs. No, that last one
Oh,
doesn't deserve a
and-
shout out.
Oh, and the
That
White
last one-
Sox don't?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are the White Sox at? Excuse me, while I'm on Google here.
Yeah.
Allow
Again,
me
one
to
of our
look up the
sponsors.
Central Division standings.
I believe Cleveland is in second because the fucking Minnesota.
Did they
These
finally
comments.
surpass them?
Yeah, they have for a couple
Yeah, for
of
a
days now. Yeah,
Yeah.
a week and a
Well,
half.
we're coming, baby. We're coming.
And
That's
nobody's
what she
touching
said.
him. Is it raining outside?
No. It's
Oh.
clear as day.
Oh, okay.
See?
What do you-
I don't know. I heard something.
Here are the current American League Central standings. I'm going to go ahead and read these on the air since apparently we have some haters out there. The Indians are in first place at 40 and 30,
Woo!
42 and 37.
Okay.
Excuse me, a win percentage of .532.
Okay.
The Kansas City Royals are in second place at 40 and 39.
But you know, number 2 is also another word for shit.
.506, 2 games back. Twins are tied for second, 2 games back. The Detroit Tigers are 36 and 43 in
I haven't
fourth
heard.
place, 6 games back. And in fifth place, looking at everybody's asshole, the Chicago White Sox, 35 and 45 at a .438, 7.5 games back. It's
I
July.
actually think
It's
the
July.
Mets are even have a better record than that. Right, Walks?
It's July.
Again, more name dropping.
I don't think he's listening right now.
Probably not, as a guess. So, yeah. Matt Walks is a turd.
I thought we agreed with no name drop.
Well, I
think
have had 2
15
beers in me.
minutes.
So, yeah.
I think once again, I think that like the last 2 minutes of every show should just be doled out to people we should apologize to.
Just roll it in.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, a hate mail can be sent to 2 Micks and a Woo Woo at gmail.com. That's the word.
Hashtag Mark Wiggum.
That's the word 2 Micks
TWO.
and a woo-woo. WOO.
WOO.
At Gmail.
At Gmail.
And we will set up a Twitter
Gotcha.
soon too, so you can hate us on there.
And Instagram and Facebook.
Back to Bush.
Wait a minute. Do you like hairy nipples too, Mark?
No.
Well,
It's
then
empowering.
fuck. Wow, yeah.
Well,
You can be empowering about
okay.
certain things.
Understand this. I like what I like.
That's a very fair statement.
And that's it. Again, ladies, I'm single. For those of you who are in the know.
Apparently, he's a big Chris Matthews fan.
And he likes
No,
Donnie's
Chris
balls.
Hansen fan.
Chris Matthews. The hardball guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey,
I was like-
could you have a seat? We're playing hardball.
I didn't think we were supposed to
Just
get political, but
dead
fuck.
silence.
I said a shockwave of douche through the studio just now.
And it was weird because it was directed towards you, not me. I didn't know what to do.
Donnie, you've showed a lot of restraint so far against me.
Because I have to pee really bad.
Oh,
I
you're
had
not
like-
concentrating on
I've
that.
had
You better
like
wait
9
5
years,
minutes, buddy.
Yeah, you
We've
got-
got 5 minutes
you
of
got
this
5
show
minutes.
left.
All right.
We're being told that
I'll never get this 10 minutes of my life back.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
you're welcome for making your life a little bit more spicier than the normal dullness that you
So apparently, all these names that I've dropped today aren't going to be guests on our show. Fuck them. We'll find somebody else.
Hey, you passing on the street, you want to go talk to
Hey, your name's not Jeremy, right? Come on in.
Oh, yeah, you're
Have a seat. Would you like a cookie? We have cookies for you.
We have cookies? I want a cookie. You guys never gave me a cookie.
you never offered cookies before. Where's the cookies?
You never take a cookie from Chris Hansen.
Oh.
That means
Watch
bad
me.
things.
I don't know.
You,
Somebody offers me a cookie. I'm
you
like,
never
fuck yeah.
take a cookie from Chris Hansen. That means bad things. You're right. Absolutely right.
it
If
means
you
your
see
life
Chris
is about
Hansen-
to get a lot
I don't
shittier.
give a fuck if it's at fucking Target. If Chris Hansen is passing out cookies, you walk on by that motherfucker.
Well, where's there really good cookies like Famous Amos or something?
I don't give a shit if they are Girl Scout Thin Mints.
Oh my god.
You walk on by them.
I hope you're with me to fucking give me some motivation. To, no, you can do it. No, keep walking.
Apparently, Jaime has some motivation for you.
What's that?
A series of emojis to make it look like you're jacking off his dick.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, future guests on the show include Mr. Ray Gilmore. He is a professional umpire. I guess he gets paid, so that makes him professional.
He gets paid.
So
with
look forward
cookies.
sometime in the near future, and stay tuned every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. for the Two Mix and a Woo Woo broadcast. We're down to 3 minutes here to go. I'd like to give a special thanks out to everyone who has stayed tuned from the hour to the beginning to a minute here or there. Thanks for putting up with our trash.
I want to say, fuck you to most of them, but I mean, thank you, but fuck you.
Well, that too. There's
Yeah.
a lot of them I'd like to say fuck you to.
We'll do it.
I've already signing your balls, Donnie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I have a really big Sharpie right here.
Anyways, in the future upcoming shows, we intend to have guests that we can speak with and bring you, entertainment.
Okay,
Some
so
value.
for the next,
This is where the train starts to derail.
This is where the train starts to hit.
People
Yeah,
are
but
already falling
This
asleep
is where
in
the train
chat.
Guess
starts
what?
to hit the
I'm
busload
on-
full of babies, ladies and gentlemen. It's
I'm
all over from
unbreakable,
here on
bitches.
out.
Just saying.
Okay, so stay tuned in the future for Ray Gilmore. He's a professional umpire and perhaps a belching competition between Donnie Reed and I. It's been discussed before. Bush,
What?
we've decided that so far during this show that we're all a bunch of lunatics. We've all Donnie and I
Don't take cookies from Chris
we
Hansen.
we don't take cookies from Chris Hansen.
I like cookies.
Mark loves Bush.
Look up other people's
Donnie
Twitters before
pretty
you
much
use
will
mine.
I like the soft
get with anything that's moist.
Yeah. It's like, any bush that would let me around, I'm in.
And we have this was amazing comment from our Wendy viewer in Missouri. So thank you very much.
Our first non-hate mail.
Yeah, it's the first. It's probably the only thing we'll comment.
She
we'll ever
likes
get that
us.
doesn't say
She really,
we're gonna
really likes
fucking
us.
kill you.
But okay, for next week's topic, kind of to get some shit going. Today was like the most overrated movie.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys email us? Like, what's the most underrated movie?
Absolutely. That's 2mix and a woo-woo at gmail.com. TWO.
We could bring some of that.
Woo-woo, WOO. And yeah, please tell us your most overrated or underrated movies of all time.
We could bring that up in a future episode.
And anything else that you would like to that you'd like us to discuss on the show. Again, that's 2mix and a woo-woo at gmail.com. We'll see you next time, next Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Thanks a lot.
Peace out, bitches.
Word.
I'm single, ladies.